Sorry all for the delay. I'm just trying to fix some stuff. Oh yeah, I'm trying to fix the score because they got it wrong. Here we go. Sorry y'all for that. Got the link late. Anyways, welcome to MVP League on RSC. It is the Houston Texans taking on the Cincinnati Bengals here. Both teams with a 2-1 record. Texans with the football currently. First down 15, pass incomplete. Second and 15 upcoming for the Houston Texans. Second down 15. Gonna fire right side. Looking for Jaden. It's caught. Bats at 35. Pats at 30. And he's still going. And he's gonna take it all the way. Touchdown Texans. 80 yards. An 80-yard house call to make it 13-9 the score. Now PAT, make it 13-10. Kick is low, but it is good. Let me fix the timeouts. There we go. Nine-yard gain there on the quarterback run. Second and 6. Gonna look to throw now. Seltzer pressured and gonna get sacked. Let me turn up the game audio. Hey Jacob, welcome. I think that should be better now. Third and 17. Seltzer in his own end zone. Throws. Middle. Where is he throwing? It's incomplete. Not sure what that throw was. That could have easily been picked off, but gonna be incomplete. Fourth and 17. Who's commentator? My name is Micah. First stream here for in the MVP League. Hopefully y'all enjoy this stream, as that is gonna be down around the 24, I'd say so. First and 15 for the Texans. Gonna fire deep right side, looking for Jaden again. And again, another reception for a gain of 31 yards. Gonna fire middle, and that pass can be incomplete. Second and 15. Here is Batman. Or Dark Knight, whatever you want to call him. Looking and ahead as he throws, and it hits his own offensive line. Gonna be incomplete. Third and 15. 3 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Gonna be the final play of the quarter. See what happens here. Third and 15. Looking. And his own 35. Throws deep right side and incomplete. Receiver related, but I'm not sure if it was catchable or not. I think it might have been catchable. Gonna be into the first quarter, and it's gonna be 4th down 15. Texans will have to punt to the Bengals. Gonna land inside the 10. Now rolls inside the 5, and a great punt. Bengals with 1st and 15 at their own 5. Gonna take a deep shot right side. This pass gonna be incomplete. Pressured already. Second 15. Gonna take another deep shot. This time middle. And this is gonna be caught. Huge reception there for 40 yards. Great. It gives the Bengals a lot more breathing space. Now they're at the just shy of the 45. Gonna be 1st and 15. Seltzer gonna fire left side. Looking for Soilus. And pass is caught. Gain of 30 yards. Puts the ball to the 25. 15. Thank you all for the follows coming in. Gonna take a deep shot right side, and this pass can be incomplete again. Not sure what the username is, but you can see the stats there if you wanna. We'll go over it at halftime. Here's Seltzer, looks to throw. Second 15, throw short. Caught. Big lit. Short of a first. Gain of 13. Gonna be third and short. Coming up for Cincinnati. 3rd and 1 to make it official. At the 11-yard line, Seltzer gonna lob it back end zone. Caught, but he gets popped. Incomplete. It's gonna be 4th down. Had a touchdown, but just couldn't hold on to the ball. It's gonna be 4th and 1 from the 11. Gonna hand off. He dives and gets the first down. 2 missed tackles, but finally gets tackled after the gain of 3 for a first down. It's gonna be 1st and goal at the 9. Play action here. Seltzer rolls to the right. Pressured. Has to look out. Still evading the pressure. Now gets some blocks. Has a lot more time. Gonna go up. Fires right LOS. Caught. And just short of the end zone. Gets a gain of 8. He was very close to the goal line. It's gonna be right at the goal line. Gonna be 2nd and goal. Seltzer looks. Fires. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. Great pressure by the Texans. Third and goal. What does Seltzer and the Bengals offense do here? Just needs an inch for a touchdown. And they're going to throw a pick. A red zone interception for the Texans defense. Landon picks it off in the back of the end zone. So Houston takes over, and they're going to start off with an incomplete pass to open up the drive. Second and 15. At their own 20. Here is Houston with the football. Got to throw left side. Perfect pass. And he's going to get some more yards after the catch. Just shy of midfield. Gain of 27. And a beauty. Sets up 1st and 15 at the 47. First and 15. Looking. Fires right side. Almost intercepted. This pass is caught. And a 32-yard gain. Another perfect pass there by this Texans offense. If that receiver missed, that would have definitely been going the other way. Gonna throw left side. Sorry, y'all. That's my Discord. I have to put on Do Not Disturb. I thought I put on Do Not Disturb. My bad. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. My bad, y'all. That was my Discord. Second 15. Looking again. Fires left side. Caught. And he'll just take a kneel after a gain of 8 yards. It is 2% fumble. And I guess they maybe changed the fumble chance because pretty lately, like months ago, because you are pretty prone to fumble with 2%. That's why LFG changed to 1%. And that pass is going to be intercepted. So Houston just got the interception earlier when Cincinnati had it inside their own 5, just right beside the goal line, and they can't do anything off it. They throw a pick to Stray, and Cincinnati gets the ball back. And similar field position for them, just like they did on the last drive. Why is stream frozen for me? Okay, there we go. And far right side, this pass can be complete. Take a deep shot right side, and incomplete. A lot of people went up high in the air. None of them came down with it. Pressure now has lots of blocks, and take a deep shot left side. Sorless has it. 39 yards and a first down for Cincinnati. Looking, gonna fire right side. Pass caught. Trying to break some ankles. Only gets a gain of 13. 2nd and 2. Coming up for Cincinnati. Gonna roll to the right. Looking. Fires left side. Soilless. Can't get it. Just out of reach. 1:02 remaining in the second quarter. Final play until the 1-minute warning here in this first half. Seltzer rolls to the right. Gonna throw short again. This pass caught. And missed hit stick. Just running around, wasting some clock, I guess. Gain of 6. 1-minute warning. Gonna be 1st and 15 at the 38. With 45 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Seltzer looks to throw, rolls left. Gonna take off with his legs. One man can't get him from behind, but he gets the first down out of bounds. Gain of 16. Gonna be at the 22.5-yard line for the Bengals. Seltzer rolls to the left. Looking. Fires right side. Pass incomplete. Second 15. Going to fire right side. Pass can be incomplete. Third and 15. Seltzer looking. Evades the pressure. Rolls right. Now goes back to the left. Clock under 10. Seltzer looking. Gonna fire short right. He has to get out. He does. How much time's left? 3 seconds. 10 yards on the game. It's going to be 4th and 5. Final play of the first half right here. Seltzer, what does he have? Final play of the first half. Texans will receive to start the second half. Actually, Bengals will because of the glitch. Unless they fixed it. Unless there's a rule that fixes that. Seltzer. 4th and 5. Final play of the first half. Not sure why he would run. He's going to throw middle incomplete, and that'll end the first half. Just didn't seem like the Bengals were ready there. They didn't really have a good play call set up there. That's going to end the first half. Bengals 13, Texans 10. Yeah, it'll be the Texans' ball to start. Pass come incomplete. So Texans with an incomplete pass to start off the second half. 2nd 15 at their own 20. Again, both teams 2-1 going into this game. One of these teams looking to improve to 3-1, and the other will fall to 2-2. 3rd and 15 upcoming for the Texans. Looking, fires right side, a little underthrown and swatted away, intended for Jaden on the right side. Gonna be incomplete and a punt for Houston. Here is the punt. Gonna be tackled around the 30. 1st and 15 for Cincinnati. Looking. Seltzer at his own 5. Looking. Pressured back at his own end zone. Gonna look deep left side. Looking for above. It's underthrown and incomplete. Swatted away. Swatted there by the Houston DB on the one-on-one ball, which was underthrown. 2nd and 15. Seltzer looks, throws short right, caught. Gonna dive short of a first, gain of 14. Third and inches for Cincinnati. Seltzer looks to throw again. Gonna roll right, fire short, caught. First down and more. Out of bounds, a gain of 9. Moves the chains for the Bengals at the 45-yard line. First and 15 at the 45. Seltzer rolls left. Tiny bit pressure from behind, but now has the block. Fires deep left side, and the receiver just... Not sure if he had a parlay on the game. He just stood still, didn't even try to catch it. It was swatted away, and I think receiver said he was spiking. Not sure if we believe that. I don't even know if that was a receiver or not. Nope, it was. It was the receiver. Or that was the receiver who lagged. Gonna fire right side. This pass gonna be picked off. It's going the other way. Another pick by the Texans defense. Nobody's been able to score here in the second half. They were able to in the first quarter, but now it's just been all defense here. Landon gets another pick. Last time he got the pick in red zone that prevented the Bengals score. Earlier in, I think it was the second quarter. Gonna be an LS to the left side and gonna fumble out of bounds. 5 yards on the game. Second and 10. Gonna fire left side. This pass is gonna be incomplete. It was caught, but he got hit stick there and lost the ball. Third and 10 for Houston. Looks to throw. Rolls right. Fires deep right side. It's underthrown and swatted away. Joey with the deflection. And it's going to be another punt for this Houston offense. Piglet on the punt return gets the 25. That's where their Bengals offense will set up. Looking. First 15. Seltzer. Fire short. Caught. Gain of 7. Second and 8 for the Bengals. Seltzer looks to throw at his own 5. In his own end zone. Rolls to the right. Fires right side. Has a man on the fold. It's caught. On the move, gain of 40, gets to the 30. First down for the Bengals at the 28. Seltzer looks to throw. Pressure from behind a little bit. Cuts back to the left. Pressure, it has to do something. It's going to run and fumbles, and it's recovered. Just space on the move. Nobody can get him. He's going down the right side, and a huge play again for this Texans defense. They have a scoop, and they have a score. It's a touchdown for Houston. Are you kidding me? They have the lead. And the first touchdown of the second half goes not only to the Texans, but their defense. A 72-yard scoop and score for the Texans. It's 16-13, and it's going to remain that as the kick is blocked. Wow. What a turn of events in this game. It's going to be first and 15 for the Bengals. The turnovers by the Bengals just killing them. He's going to fire left side looking for Soyless. And he's got it. And he's still going. Miss hit stick. He has the blocks. And he's going to take it. The Bengals reclaim the lead on an 80-yard strike. Touchdown, Bengals. It is 19-16. 1:26 remaining in the third. Bengals reclaim the lead, and the PAT is blocked. Another block in this game. Shoot, I did not mean to do that. And the kickoff to the Texans. Gonna be a touchback. First and 15 for Houston. Look to throw, rolls to the right, at his own 5, fires right side, oh, that could have been dangerous. The receiver dropped it, and the DB was not paying attention. Second and 15, it easily could have been a pick for the Bengals defense. Gonna fire left side, this looks out of bounds, and it is. Incomplete, third and 15. Third and 15 for Houston. In his own end zone. Looking, pressured, and goes down for a safety! The Bengals pass rush got to him. And it's 2 points for Cincinnati, and it's 21-16. And finally, the Bengals defense does something. It's been a while since I was able to say that. Here's Seltzer. Looks to throw in his own end zone. Rolls left, throws short. Caught. Feynman, 13 yards on the gain, under a minute to go in the third quarter. Second and 2. Seltzer rolls left again. Pressured and goes down at his own 10. 24-yard loss on the sack. And it's third down and 26 at his own 9-yard line. Third and 26, rolls left. Looking deep, left side, looking for a ball. He's got it! 61-yard gain and a huge first down for Cincinnati. First down and 15 at the 30. Clock's ticking, about to be the end of the third quarter. Seltzer, think he might be lagging a tiny bit. Looks like he's better now. Gonna throw left side, caught by Feynman. And a huge hit, gain of 12. No, I was not paid to stream this. And it's the end of the third quarter. It's going to be second and 3 to start this fourth quarter. Bengals with the 21-16 lead can make it a 2-score lead with the touchdown here. Can they do it is the question. They have had a lot of turnovers in this game. Let's see if he'll haunt them again. Seltzer, second and 3. Pressured back. At his own 40, gonna fire right side. Caught. It's a first down inside the 15. First and goal for the Bengals at the 12-yard line. First and goal. Seltzer looking. Evades. Fires. Incomplete. Second and 15 for Cincinnati. Second goal from the 12. Seltzer looking back, end zone, got it, touchdown Bengals. And they increase the lead 27-16. Seltzer to Stray on the connection, which increases the lead, and they're going to go for 2. Looking to make it a 13-point lead. Currently an 11-point lead. This 2-point conversion would help out a lot. Gonna fire left side, it's going to be incomplete. So the Bengals had a chance to increase the lead again, and they failed to do so once more. Texans will get the ball at their own 20. Need to go 80 yards for the touchdown. I'm not sure how the onside or 4th and 25 works. Meaning I don't know what other one they do. That could have been a pick 6 easily if that number 75 right here was paying attention. He could have easily picked that off and probably took it for a touchdown. That could have been a huge play for the Bengals defense. Here's second 11, gonna take off and gets a gain of 9. 3rd and 2. Should be 3rd and 3, actually. Yeah, 3rd and 3. Looking. Rolls right. Gonna fire left side. Has a man wide open. Incomplete. Might have been too far out of bounds when the receiver dropped it. I'm not sure which one. It's gonna be 4th and 3. This is pretty much game on the line for the Texans. They have to convert here if they want to stay alive, because it will require them to get another defensive stop. 4th and 3. Deep shot left side. It's underthrown, but it's caught anyways. He's still going, and he's gonna take it all the way. A huge touchdown for the Texans. Are you kidding me? What a play by Landon. The DB got jammed and couldn't even get the tackle. Landon takes it all the way to make it 27-22 and the 2-point conversion to make it a field goal game. .326 left in the 4th. 2-point conversion coming up for Houston. What have they drawn up? He's pressure. Gonna have to throw it back end zone. 2 people down there, and they got the 2. It's 27-24. And I believe they only do onsides, but since it's not under 3 minutes to go, they can't go for an onside just yet. So the Bengals up by 3 need to make it a 2-score lead if they want to be comfortable to win this game. But they're looking deep left side for a Bob. He's got it again! Touchdown Bengals. It's a 2-score lead again. An absolute offensive explosion for the Bengals. 33-24. Scratch that. Make it 34-24. First and 15 for Houston at their own 20. Looking at his own end zone. Fires short left, and it's going to be incomplete. A little bit underthrown. Looks to throw again. 2nd and 15 in his own end zone. Pressured. Fires left side. It's underthrown and picked off again. The Bengals defense with the takeaway and tackled at near the 25 in great field position for the Bengals. Soilness gets the pick. Just an underthrown pass. Summers, it was 10-13 at the half. I think the Bengals had the lead, 10-13 at the half. Gonna lob it deep left side and incomplete. That could have been an easy touchdown. I think the receiver just tried to mag it for some reason. He jumped way too late. He did not need to jump that late. He could have just jumped and got it easily. I could catch that in my sleep. 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Looking. Pressured back. Evades. Seltzer. Now going to go to the right. Still looking for a receiver. Looking right corner. And he has him for another touchdown. Cincinnati again increases the lead. Stray with another touchdown for the Bengals offense as the kick is good. 41-24. Kickoff lands in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texans down by 17. Looking for an improbable comeback. 2:34 left to go. Can they make the comeback? 1st and 15. They're looking deep already. Left side. Overthrown. 2nd and 15. Second down 15. Fire short. Caught. And we'll get the first down. A huge hit. 17 yards and a first down for the Texans. Looks to throw again. Pressure. Fire short. Almost picked off by the defensive end there. Number 75. But it isn't picked off. It's going to be 2nd and 13 after the gain of 2. Rolls right. Looking deep. Underthrown and picked off again. Another pick by the Bengals defense. The third pick forced by this Bengals defense. First and 15 in his own end zone. Pressure, gonna throw short left. Caught. Oh, and made one miss. But he does make up for his mistake. Gets gain 13. 2nd and 2. Seltzer looking. Pressure from behind and goes down. Loss of 4. 3rd and 6 for the Bengals. A must stop here for Houston's defense. Seltzer looking deep left side. He has him. Above again. Another touchdown. Seltzer to above. 73-yard strike. And Cincinnati with a potential early dagger. "57 seconds left to go. This is the 1-minute warning. 47-24. It's a 24-point lead for the Bengals. And this will be a touchback. 57 seconds remain. Houston down by 24. Can they pull off one of the most difficult comebacks in FF and Football Fusion history? Gonna fire short. Caught. Not sure why they're throwing short. And he got tackled in bounds, so they're gonna have to use a timeout. Yeah, and that's what they're even saying. I don't know why they're throwing short when you're down 24 and under a minute to go. They don't call timeouts. 1st and 15. Deep shot right side. Incomplete. And if I'm Batman, I'm just going to I just need to take deep shots after deep shots. That's honestly the only way you can win this. You just throw deep every play and just pray. Like, ignore the short. Just, like, tell the short to go deep. Gonna fire left side. Caught. Can he get the block? Yes, he can. Got it. Touchdown, Texans. And a 4th and 25 upcoming. Cuts the lead to 18. Koronic. 18-point game. 14 seconds left to go. A must needed 2-point conversion for Houston. 2-point conversion to make it a 16-point game, which would make it a 2-score game, and they have it, and he kneeled. What is he doing? He should have got tackled or ran out of the end zone. I think they're gonna score him. I would hope. And it's going to be 4th and 25 from their own 15. I'm not sure how that works or why that is, but I guess that's how it's going to be. 4th and 25. I don't think they're going to score them for the 2-point conversion. They're just going to have to throw deep right side. 3v1 looking for Jaden, and it's incomplete, and that's definitely going to do it. 6 seconds remain. It's an 18-point lead, and Cincinnati will escape here with a victory. And they're looking to increase the score to end it. Final play. Seltzer rolls right. Not even concerned that he's going to get sacked. Just going to throw it and incomplete. And clock at 000s. And it is over. Cincinnati wins it 48-30. They improved to 3-1 on the season and knocks Houston to 2-2. As we can see the stats. Batman 17 for 44 with 4 touchdowns, 3 picks, a sack, and 424 yards. And Seltzer 28 for 49 with 7 touchdowns, 2 picks, 3 sacks, 758 yards. And MVP goes to Seltzer, 782 total yards. And yeah. Well, thank y'all for tuning into the stream of RSC. I'm Micah signing off, saying so long, and I hope to see y'all next time, and goodbye.